Okay, welcome back to another Indie Games Wednesday. Here we go. This is it, the greatest game ever. Game of the year this year, and every year from now on, even if it doesn't release this year. It's Guinea Pig Parkour. A game which, according to its Patreon page, is an open-world comedy parkour platformer with hand-drawn animation and a guinea pig with the moves. And does it ever have moves? I mean, look at this little fella. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. This guinea pig is gonna stomp on your head, drink your coffee, then steal your girl. His moves are sick and his style is all that. The person creating this smooth, coffee-guzzling guinea pig is Jeff Mumm. He's an animator who is developing this game all by his lonesome, apart from the music and sound effects, which are being created by audio duo Fat Bard. As a fan of animation, any hand-animated game grabs my attention, but the flow of movement in this game is really something else. That, and of course the amazing 90s influenced color palette and world design. It's as if this nostalgia-filled paper jazz cup somehow unfolded into a video game, and I love every bit of it. Each animation is created with such care given to detail. I love this sequence of animations here. The gasping for air, then the coffee almost spilling from the guinea pig picking up steam, followed by the obstacle roll, then the quick sip of coffee. Then there's the close call when nearing the lip of an edge, or the blob bounce when landing a large jump, the swinging by the teeth and the stationary animations. It all flows so well and with such charm. Beyond the actual gameplay, just controlling this little fella seems like a good time, and this is just a handful of the many character animations Mumm has created. The development of this character and its design is an interesting story. The character named Joe was originally from a comic which Mumm created based on his own pet guinea pig. Later, he decided he wanted to make a video game with the character, which led to Bounce or Die, and later on, to Super Bunny Insurrection, which is where we start to see Guinea Pig Parkour starting to develop. Mumm has a great video on his YouTube channel talking about these precursors, as well as the development of the character's design and its run cycle. He also speaks about the reasons why each change was made. The character and game have clearly come a very long way, and you can really see every aspect of development unfold on the game's Twitter and YouTube pages. Jeff Mumm documents everything and gives constant updates for fans like myself to follow along with as the game takes shape. Just about every animation he creates is posted to show each step along the way. Mumm goes a step further and actually live streams a lot of his process, not only giving a unique glimpse into his creative process, but also helping out animators and game designers with advice, insight, and good old-fashioned motivation and support. To shake this up even further, and perhaps take a quick reprieve from game design, Mumm makes these short and sweet little sketches which may give a brief view into the comedy aspects which will be contained in Guinea Pig Parkour. The gameplay itself sees the player controlling this awesome little guinea pig across a radical 90s landscape, fueling up on coffee, meeting all types of crazy characters, and of course, taking part in some hardcore parkour. Each character has their own lovely charm to them, both in their design and animations. The writing also has charm and wit to it, which means this is a game where I'll be excited to explore and meet each NPC to discover the many personalities throughout the world. Speaking of the world, here's some footage of the day-night cycle, which further brings the environments to life. I love the colors of each different phase and was pleasantly surprised when I learned that the game would feature a day-night cycle. It adds a lot of variety and character to the world. And you can ignore the frame drops during the transitions, as this is a prototype build of the game from 2018. This is a game that may take some time to be completed, but will also be fun to follow along with and watch come together as Jeff Mumm continues to toil away. In the end, I'm sure the wait will be worth it from everything that I've seen so far. If you want to see more, follow along with Guinea Pig Parkour and check out its Patreon page if you wish to support the game's development and to receive cool perks, like getting your name in the credits and even access to early prototype builds of the game. Well, that's all for another Indie Games Wednesday. Smash that comment button, ring the subscription bell, and like my thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and keep on supporting indies.